So that happened. Kendrick just performed at the Super Bowl halftime. And yes, as you all know by now, he performed Not Like Us. But he was so filthy with it because he teased it. Like, he started out this, I don't, son is grimy. Like, he really nan the Not Like Us dropping. And he teased it with, like, I can't even remember which song he was in. I mean, who are we kidding? We was all watching this, waiting to see if he was going to do Not Like Us. And he did. You know what I mean? The rest of the show was the rest of the show. It was fire. I was amazed at the set changes. You know how they moved the barriers and the stage. They just redesigned the stage while he's performing. And but they do it off camera somewhere. And I'm amazed and wondering because I never been to no Super Bowl. How do they pull that off? Like, is the crowd watching them deconstruct the stage and put something? Are they wheeling some shit? From backstage onto the, onto the backstage. There is no they. Where does it all come from? Does the audience see this, or is there a lighting situation going on where they get to camouflage it by putting the spotlight only on Kendrick while they? It's interesting. Something I've never experienced. I like it. I was impressed. Kendrick. I was also impressed with Kendrick's level of his wind, his breath control. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's a wordy rapper. Now, granted, he got some songs where it's not so many words per bar. You know what I'm saying? He lets the beat breathe a lot in some of the songs that he did. Like, you know what I mean? Like Squabble Up. Squabble Up. Not enough. Like, it's not him going crazy like, when he go. I mean, as far as the flow. You know what I mean? And in my opinion, as long as you manage your volume, which ain't easy to do. Like, like I get on stage and if the crowd is big, pause, and they, if they giving me a lot of energy, it's kind of hard for me to remain calm. You know what I'm saying? So I just be blurting out. And when you start blurting out, you blurting out energy as well as words, you know what I'm saying, and volume. So it can get, yes, I'm in Brownsville. So yes, it can get, hard to pause to hear the artist that's rapping, if he's doing too much yelling. That's something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm familiar with that, right? But yeah, just maintaining his composure and delivering all of the lyrics, editing himself in the process and all that. Son came prepared. Wow, he got dance moves and what, you know what I'm saying? He got moves, all these choreographed moves with the dances. I mean, it's not like he out here dancing, like like the executive producer all in the videos. He not dancing like, you know what I'm saying? Like, his dances is dancing. He got coordinated rap moves. Yeah. Coordinated rap moves and all that. There was one thing I didn't like about the show. And it wasn't really the show. It was that, like, when halftime first started and the panelists were speaking, Gronk and the rest of them. Was it Gronk or was it Tom Brady? When it was five of them sitting there and they was talking about the you heard, they was talking about the one-sidedness of the game. Cause yeah, at this point, like the Chiefs is getting smidacked. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Eagles is smoking on Chief Pack right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they killing them. But while they was talking about that, you could see Kendrick setting, he was on the stage and they was setting stuff up. You know what I'm saying? I seen in the fall, I'm like, that looks like Kendrick. And I knew, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait to see if I see that jacket. If he's wearing that jacket, I'm seeing. And yeah, it was him. And yeah, I didn't like that. But other than that, I think the show was fire. You know what I'm saying? Homegirl, what's it? SZA, right? That is her, right? 'Cause I be messing up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, she was dope, looking good. She did her thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it was for the most part it was all Kendrick. You know what I mean? Until she entered the fray. You know what I'm saying? Did her stuff. I didn't realize "do my stuff" was like a West Coast slang. When he first said it, when he said it on like on Not Like Us, I'm what that what I'm gonna do my stuff. I didn't like that line. I was like, she could have said while I cut a rug or something. Do my stuff didn't seem like a bar to me. You know what I'm saying? But that's the saying that I've noticed a lot of them saying that out there. But anyway, he teased the song. I don't remember at what points exactly because I ain't make no notes or whatnot. I ain't write down no nothing, right? But so he teased it one time. He said, about to do this song. They was like, what song? This song, and the beat just dropped in, bing, 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 and then he went into something else. Then I think he did it again, went into something else. You know what I mean? And then before he went into it, he really he ran it in the, you know what I'm saying? He violated with it, and started it off different. You'll see it. You're probably watching that now if you ain't already. You understand what I'm saying? You probably saw that before you watched this video. But anyway, it was dope. And then he went into mustard. That's my joint right there. That's my joint right now. I done had mad debates with niggas, not debates, but conversations with my homeboys in New York or dudes who, may not be, who aren't Kendrick fans, And since I be vlogging about it, niggas, I be having wild conversations about my vlogs in the streets. And they be telling me like, I don't really blah 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 blah. They listening to they referencing certain songs, and ever since that song came out, that's been my example. I'm like, listen, I agree. I don't like when he rhyme like this, like not certain flows of his. I don't favor, right? But when he rhyming like this, and I play that song, discussion is over. Master, ain't no other kings in this rap thing. These siblings, nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. Yeah, that's a Biggie line. But what'd he say after that though? I'm in this city with the flags getting thrown like it's past interference. Padlock around the building. That's crazy right there. Just the lip. I love it. You understand what I'm saying? And what amazed me as I was listening to the song, I was realizing how slow I had been, like knowing that the Super Bowl was coming up, right? Because we've all known this. We've been anticipating this for how long, right? Knowing that the Super Bowl was coming up, it was going to be a whole bunch of, all of the drama that was around it. Drake trying to block the all of that, right? Block the song from getting performed. That song is designed for the Super Bowl. For his Super Bowl, like that song is perfectly tailored for his Super Bowl performance. Well, the second half of that song, because that song is like 2-in-1, But the second part, like the first half of that song, like I stated on the vlog earlier, it's not one of my, it's not one of the Kendrick flows that I favor. You know what I'm saying? But that everything after when that beat drop and they go mustard, body bag, right? So in addition to him talking about him having football bars within the first 4 bars of the jumper, his second 2 bars, because the first 2 bars were Biggie's, right? His second 2 bars, football bars. I'm in the city where his flags getting thrown like it's past interference, padlock around the building, and then continues to go crazy, right? I don't know that verse by heart, but I know he ended it saying, run through New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling mustard. Run through New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling mustard. Then he brung Mustard out. Like it was a fire moment when Mustard just appeared. You know what I'm saying? When that song dropped, got the football, he got coordinated jacket, jeans and all that. It was fire, B. It was fire. So now, you know, everybody's, Drake, don't watch the Super Bowl. Somebody call Drake, tell him don't watch the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm saying it is what it is. I'm sure he saw it already. But yeah, I'm about to get back to watching the rest of the game. See if the Chiefs can pull off a miracle. You know what I mean? I don't really have a dog in this fight, but I kind of, you know, it ain't no New York, right? But I'm always rooting for the block, so they ain't involved. I mean, clearly, right? But I was kind of rooting for, I wasn't rooting for, but I would like to see the Chiefs win for a few reasons. And I wasn't sure about this until just now. One reason is because my man Serang One is a big Chiefs fan, and I like to see him when he feeling good, popping his shit, talking his trash to everybody. You know, when they, I ain't mad at it, right? So if it was the Steelers, I would feel the same way for my man Steele, General Steele, because that's his team, right? I mean, I'm a little mad that they ain't repping the block, but so what? You know, it's all good. But also, I feel like I enjoy seeing Philly fans pissed off more than I enjoy seeing Kansas City fans pissed off. The Philly fans are a more entertaining brand of fans when they pissed off. But I won't be, it doesn't, as it stands right now, I won't be getting to see that. I'm going to have to see you be obnoxious. And, you know, I'm cool with that. Salute to y'all. Yeah, if you made it to the end of this video and you was a pause protester, then congratulations. If not, you know, if you cannot show up the next video. You understand what I'm saying? The rest of y'all, welcome to the nation. Monster Nation, that is. I'm your host, tour guide, the president, the king round here, the landlord, owner, tenant, janitor. I'm off the damn floor with you if you don't follow the rules. The rules are you gotta like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications, share. If you're trying to be a taxpaying citizen of the nation, then leave us a super thanks or a cash app. We actually prefer the cash app, but y'all do y'all. Cash app tag will be in the description along with the Bandcamp link, which will be there for all of y'all who would rather hear me rapping than hearing me yapping. I know how y'all be. You know what I mean? Also, if you're going to type to the president or if you're going to type to me, spell the name right. You know what I'm saying? Include all the R, the O, the C, and the K. You know what I'm saying? It's BCCC. It's BCC and not BBC. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Helter Skelter. Spelled with an A and an H, not an E and an R. Two A's and H's. Well, actually, there's a, you know what I mean. Boot Camp Click, no C, no QUE. Just click CLIK. You know, it helps when people searching things, you know what I'm saying? A new fan see what you type, a new fan read your comment, and he might want to go look for something and he spelling it wrong because you spelled it wrong, and now he got all kind of weird niggas popping up in his search. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to grow the nation. You heard? Yeah. Mixtapes is at the other end of that Bandcamp link. Winter Circle is out. BCC is out. Crownsville is out. Go just type in Rock This Monster correctly and you'll see all of that stuff. Rock on, rock on. If you made it to the end of this video, let me get 4 microphones. Rock on, rock on.